Give me just a second, sorry. My hands are covered in lotion, and so I'm trying to wipe it all into my hands, to my skin, for the moisturization. Give me several more seconds. I realized that I didn't have VTube Studio booted up. I'd open on my PC. Didn't have it opened up on my phone. Hello? Teatre Mieres? There we go. Hey, hey! It's Poisson and Variants, your vtuber math lover gamer nonsense your deputized C programmer and bad person. And the bad person moniker just stays for the rest of this gameplay. Because I'll admit, there's something about... I'm gonna go get down to 3. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, another 2, a third 2, perhaps a fourth 2. How is everybody doing today? Good? Good, I hope. I hope not bad. I would hope you're all doing well. Or at least better than bad. My brain has been so out of it today. This morning, I was brushing my teeth. I got my toothbrush. And I was so out of it that I almost put... I like took the cap off of like... shaving cream and was about to put it on my toothbrush, and I'm like, wait a minute. This isn't right. This isn't right at all. You've been using D, which is the sequel to C. Are they related? Like, because I remember we had that whole conversation in the Discord about all the different letter-named programming languages. Was D C based? You had to go to school today. That's unfortunate. But hey, I hope you learned something. And since it's the start of the term, or probably not that bad on, is later on unrelated, but it's very similar to C. Ah. So is it not C based? It just is also like follows a similar kind of framework. It's like C++, but without the design feature of being bad. I remember that. I've made things like that where I'm like, you know, I really like this one thing, but what if we intentionally made it bad? No, that could be good. That could be good to make it bad. Can't catch some streams like you used to, so don't miss you too much. School's the most important thing. If you have like classes to attend to and whatnot, like that obviously takes priority. You can't watch an anime boy on the internet. Oh my god. Seriously, I feel like me of all people should make it like clear to prioritize classes over this. Whatever you would call this, but this. B was made in Bell Labs, and C and C++ 2 were as well. Or C++ were as well. Actually, my favorite professor when I was in college actually worked at did he work at Bell Labs? Is Bell Labs the one I'm thinking of? Is Bell Labs the one? Let me think. No, Bell Labs isn't where I'm thinking. No, he did work at Bell Labs, but he also worked somewhere else. Where did they make the first atomic bomb? Yeah, what was the... Oh, yeah. I don't know the exact place. You're going to trade school for computer and programming. Nice. That's always nice when you can jump the gun on that. It's nice. One of my coworkers knows I'm a VTuber. He's the only one of my coworkers who knows I'm a VTuber. Because that's not... I don't want people finding out about my hijinks on the internet. Oh my god. Midnight. So pretty. That's such pretty text. I love it. And the little bows are so cute. Welcome, Midnight. Now. And there's nothing like sharing information about you to a bunch of practically strangers, right? Hey person, I see for a few hours a week and barely interact with outside of assignments. Do you want to check out my YouTube channel? No. I'm still waiting actually for an email back from one of the coordinators for the graduate program, who's a specialist in, actually the only specialist in the entire program surrounding cancer modeling. And I'm really excited, and I really, really hope she gets back to me, because I would love to be able to do my thesis under her. I was reading some of her papers. It's really cool stuff. Midnight's name is in the font that you set VS2 code when coding. That's awesome. I hope you're being serious. I set mine to Wingdings. I have no idea what any of it says. I basically do. When I was doing the coding stream and I changed all the definitions, that's kind of the equivalent of setting it to Wingdings. As long as you can't tell what any of it says, it's nonsense to most people. You need a Rosetta Stone for it. You're gonna be heading to bed, Shane. I'm glad you could stop by. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Have a good night. Use Comic Sans for everything. I don't get people's hate of Comic Sans. Like, what is the supposed problem with it? It's a font. I feel like everyone has just like fonts they like. What's the problem? I like whenever I do shorts and whatnot, whenever I edit my shorts, there's always a specific font that I use that I just was looking through the fonts I found, and I'm like, I'm sticking with this one forever. You think it's funny to use specifically because it looks goofy? I feel like it doesn't look that good. I don't know. It's just me. I never had a problem with it, and I don't understand people's... It's supposed to be a funny font, but it's used in serious stuff like cancer awareness brochures. What about it looks funny? I don't get that. I think it looks fine. More power to the Comic Sans users. You watch Tom Scott and he uses a lot of Rainbow Comic Sans. I grew up on 12-point Times New Roman double-spaced and whatnot, and it's kind of always been my professional font. I've never really grown out of it. It's what I'm comfy with. If I'm just writing something on my... If I'm writing like a script for something, I like to do what's it called, like Courier New, which is like the classic computer code looking, typewriter looking font. But by and large, if I'm writing something to show someone, it's gonna be in Times New Roman. Just the way it is. And then a lot of the stuff just kind of like defaults to Arial. And so I just let it stay that. But I'll never do single space. I hate single space. I'll always do 1.5 or double. Alright. It's been 16 minutes. I guess starting wouldn't be such a bad idea. Getting under, you know, getting into the game in record time. Programming, you must use monofont specifically where every letter is the same size as code line. So, well, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I kind of change how I like reformat my VS Code every so often to just whatever I feel like. I'm like, I want to change the coloring this time. And like sometimes I'm like back and forth on how like GitHub colors stuff, and so sometimes I want to use the GitHub color scheme, and then sometimes I absolutely hate it. And I don't know what determines that factor for me. I just know someday GitHub, other day no. Thing I don't like about GitHub is that like certain stuff gets colored and certain stuff doesn't. I forget exactly what, but like in Python, certain things get left out of the colorings. So you get a bunch of text that just like looks like disappears into the background almost. And that kind of thing I hate. And as much as like as fun as it is to use MATLAB, the closest they have to a dark mode is so terrible, because you have full customization of a lot of that coloring stuff, but a lot of the borders will stay white, and so it just looks so gross. Happened at the end of last time. Oh right, a guy fell through the roof. And he had like the face that the guy in that one, I was gonna say Indiana Jones, Pirates of the Caribbean, where the oh, here he is, the dude, it's like his face sucked off by the Kraken. Yeah, that kind of vibe to him. Does MATLAB require you to use their editor? It comes with an IDE. Although, if you want a free one, GUI Octave. Hi, Chief. I'm gonna ignore that. Octave is a free alternative that has almost all the same packages and comes with its own editor. I don't know. I honestly haven't used it in a while, which is the mono? Can I somehow knock the TV into the bathtub with him and kill him? Hello? What are you watching? What are you watching there, pal? Huh? Alright, enjoy the rest of your bath. Yeah, I haven't worked in it in a while, unfortunately. I need to give myself a project to do on it. I don't know what I would do though. I'll have to just like look in my textbooks and find something that's just like a numerical analysis project. That's true. I have a numerical analysis textbook I really like. I should look in that. See if there's any things that and so it begins again. After this playthrough, I'm gonna need just a compilation of every time I jump off a cliff as mono in this game. I say as mono, but you never play as 6, so just in this game. Right, so she's confident that we go over there. Then she's like, I don't know, Chief, that doesn't seem like a good idea. Nope, never mind, she's all for it. There's my sociopath. I mean, it's funny. I've been over this. It's, oh, I see what to do. I see what to do. I mean, I was even saying, like, my intro has the bad person. In my intro, I say bad person, and right now, and I'm gonna drop that after the playthrough. But for the playthrough, I'm gonna keep it. Because it's really funny. And for some reason, there's some moral objection to laughing when people fall off cliffs and die or get hit by... Mono can fly! That's my boy. I'm surprised though that I've only found 2 hats so far. Maybe I'm just not looking well enough. Sex. I'm taking this coffee mug. I've never felt so disappointed in my life that the coffee mug didn't break. Am I looking for? Maybe up here? This hat. You have a poor ability to separate fiction from reality, but instead of manifesting as violence, it manifests as wanting to treat video game characters well. That's the thing, though. It's like, when I play games, I don't want to do the evil option and stuff. It's like, I don't know, slapstick comedy. That's all it is. There's my key. I just realized that all these doors, the locks for them are so low. Like, in order to unlock that, you're gonna have to, like, bend down to hit that button. Six. Come on, buddy. That door doesn't have a knob. Okay. Okay, she's convinced we're, like, gotta hang out over here. Why? What's of note over here? The real Little Nightmares was the scoliosis he developed along the way. Joke's on you, I already had it. What does she want me to do? She's like standing up. Is it this? Oh, I thought that lever was just like to call the elevator again. Do we then take the elevator and it maybe sends us to a different place? You had 2 doses of scoliosis and they cancel each other out. Oh, is that how that works? I don't think that's how that works. Alright. I pulled a lever. Alright, 6 keeps stopping over here, so... elevator, maybe? 5, 6... 6, no! That's really funny. This music kind of sounds like Skyrim dungeon music now. I don't think I have scoliosis. I think I just stand weird a lot. And I hunch a lot. It's definitely not healthy the way I... like, That's why I'm glad I got my standing desk, as I've talked about. My standing desk. Oh, I know what to do. Make the elevator go down, come back up, 6 boosts us up, so we raise the elevator and then we climb up. I land on top of it. Look at that. Obvious puzzles are obvious. You have no bones, so you're too based for scoliosis? Are you some kind of gelatin creature? Because Jay, yesterday you were saying that you wanted to be a gel thing, right? A blob? An amorphous blob? Is that also the case for you, Anime? You also want to be an amorphous blob? Has the blobby mentality been getting around the community? Tentacle monsters are basically amorphous blobs. Six, stop staring at the spooky eye. You're getting some gender envy from someone else being a blob, or from someone else being a tentacle monster and you not. Is that gender envy? I think that is body dysmorphia. I don't think the tentacle quality corresponds to that, though. I feel like that's a pretty broad statement, though. What is with Six's AI? Oh, he has blob envy. That's what it is. Good old Blenvy. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I wasn't supposed to be going in there. This was just for the collectible. That's why she was like, bro, what are you doing? Climb up this. Okay, so Six's AI has been fine. My AI has been dumb. does that even mean? Boost me up? Yeah. You use progressive terms without understanding because your morality is performative. So you were the... And you call me a sociopath. That's not fair at all. Fun fact of today, native Russians are a thing from before Russia colonized Russia. I feel like anywhere would have a native people. Are they then humans? I think those are just robots then, buddy. They're tools. They exist purely for their technological marvel of being human. Native British people are mostly just the Welsh. Oh. Yeah, I don't. I have no idea. That's not good. I don't know anything about... What would that be? The study of... The study of ethnicities? The study of... The study of... origin? I know, it does that for me too. It does that auto-select thing, and so every stream I have to change it. 6! Buddy old pal. The French and the Romans and everyone else who invaded just pushed us into the wasteland of Wales. English people are the French? I don't follow. Then again, I'm not English or French, so that checks out. Cherubit. It's weird that the air right now seems like it's gonna rain outside. But it hasn't. Oh, it's Slender Man. Oh, right, this section. I mean, what? The first time I am ever seeing this. This is with the hat guy, right? The hat guy, like, chases you down, and then I'm pretty sure he takes 6. What I'm really in the mood for? I was yesterday, and I am today. It's just like a big, juicy burger. Oh, right, my partner hasn't seen Superman, so we're going out to see that tomorrow, so I can be like, hey, we should stop and get dinner at a burger place. They're gonna be like, fine. I'm like, We used to get invaded by the French a lot, so when they succeeded, the population became increasingly French, which is why some of the English language is French. Oh. That's a cool fact. I'm still trying to figure out what, or still need to know what that study would be called. It's him. It's Mr. Fedora. It's Fedora Tallman. Six! We gotta get out of here! It's the lady from the ring! See, this wouldn't happen. Is it genealogy? See, this could just be avoided if 6 had her darkness powers. Which I know happens technically in the future from now, but... No, 6! 6, don't hide under there! That's a terrible hiding spot. You're really bad at this. Oh, it leaves behind her shadow? If I've ever watched an older British comedy, if I've ever watched an older British comedy, a fair few of the jokes are just making from the Welsh, Scottish, and the French. I'll be honest, I don't know any British comedies. The closest I've ever seen is The American Office. Top of the evening. Ah, cool. How are you today, Tommy? Tomas? Keen? Whichever you prefer. Last country to leave the USSR was Kazakhstan, so there was a few-day time interval where the USSR was just Kazakhstan. That's kind of funny. It was 100% united. United under one flag. Technically 2 flags if Kazakhstan had its own flag. Just call you Tom. You got it, Tom. Oh, another fast travel TV. No wonder people are charging headfirst into these things. I wonder if this will happen with my TV. Introducing the USSR. Just Kazakhstan in a hat. The most stable moment in USSR history. Real, though. News. News of the world. Using Opera GX now? That's the one I've been using for quite a while. You're emulating Windows 11? Ew. Ew. Not Windows 11. That's really funny to be running Windows 11 in an emulator. Please censor that. Isn't it also the past? Because a bunch of stuff was like Linux based. So Linux is the entire 4th dimension. As a Linux user, you can't tolerate the word Windows. What is around your house? Well, I have a door, and I have stairs, and I have, glass holes that I see out of. Your house is just brick walls. I'm not saying you still have them, you just don't call them windows. Hence the coining of the term glass hole. Everything's 12 based. Oh, that's what it is. You live in a mod 12 universe. This sand in the spot of my wall I've overlooked. Oh, I'm supposed to turn off that one, maybe? Turn on this one? I don't know why I would do that. Oh, can I not go into this one if the other one isn't active? Okay, I just... I soft locked myself 1 second. That's a way to say it. Can I... Maybe I turn that off. It's definitely a phrase to say, Jay. One of the phrases of all time. I think I just soft locked myself again. I have a feeling I did. You That's a crazy sentence. That's a crazy sentence. Oh my god. I think I soft locked myself again, yeah. Oh no, I could just try going through that TV and see what happens. Nope, soft locked myself. Cool. I think with the TV, it is. Oh. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe that's designed so you can get back? I don't know. Like, why would I need to do that? Oh, it's for if I miss this jump. Okay. But then... What? Oh, never mind. It's not for this missed jump. I jump on this and then I jump across. Let's hope my three-dimensionality can actually work this time. There's also a chance I wasn't soft locking myself and instead it was like totally possible to like angle it correctly. Some interesting equivalence. The wussy. The windussy. Has, I think, opposite of walk. Asian cooking is not for the faint of heart. Okay, so I'm gonna have to probably just... Ooh, hold on. I'm... Perfect. Perfect. They'll never find me here. I'm able to just... No, I'm... Nope. 2D Catboy VTuber using the power of math to think of 3D and solves puzzles sounds bad. Yeah, but I'm really bad at the 3D stuff in this. My 3D brain cannot do any of this stuff properly. Oh, wait, do I have to get her to jump out the window? Is that... Wait a minute. Is she gonna jump out the window? Oh, she's not. I thought she was. Hold on. Can I just ruin her day by turning this one off? I just want her to suffer as much as possible. Oh, she just goes back to the other one. Never mind. The faceless yearn for the concrete. Yeah, me too. I mean, in Minecraft. You thought she was gonna turn on the oven while I was in there. That would have been so funny. I really wish that there was a death that has that. Wait. Tell me he does it. Tell me he does it. That was amazing! Oh my god, that was so funny. Oh my god. I actually, like, kind of, like, almost started crying from that. That was so funny. I saw the opportunity immediately, and I was like, please let this be what happens. Whee! I have never been so happy to use a TV in my life. Wait, are they about to... Yo, I'm slaying. Can you just wait here while they all do it? Come on. All right, you two, buddy. You two, buddy. And a 1, and a 2, and... Oh my god. Oh my god. To do that again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Watch the way Mono's body. Oh my god. You can't tell me that's not hilarious. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny though. Oh, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just remember. Watch this. He's gonna run into here, I bet. Because there's a TV playing outside. He's gonna run into the water. Oh my god, that's totally gonna happen. I'm gonna have to. Alright, I have to like take off the thing. I have to pry one open for him. So now I run away. Guys, look at my new mattress. Doink. Oh my god. There's such an unreasonable amount of it. I don't know why it's getting me so much. It's so funny. I'm gonna make a compilation of every time Mono died in these playthroughs, and I bet y'all will watch it and laugh. Oh my god. Okay, am I supposed to... Oh no, I think I'm just supposed to take it over there. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm settled down now. The guy who I'm just thinking about the guy who just ran off the building. He just full sprint off the edge. It's so funny. Okay, I do this puzzle just now. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go down, pull the lever, go in, go up. And then that'll let me land on the elevator. To then... How am I gonna do this? So, we pull up, we teleport down. And now, I drop down. I dropped down too early. That's why. I'll reuse my brain power for good this time. This time. I have to somehow time it, though. I have to be like, wow. Wow, that's loud. Oh, line's down. No, that's way too late. That was way too late. Ugh. Because I messed up and accidentally jumped on the thing. Alright. 4th time's the charm. Assuming I even have to go in that room. Sprint out, sprint out. What? I couldn't. Do I just have to go up there, maybe? There's a good chance I'm overthinking this significantly. I think I just have to go up there. Because I'm like looking around this room. Oh no, I can go over there. Okay, so I think I do have to go there. I just have to be faster. And hope Mono won't die from the fall. But even if he... Oh my god, no, no, no. Not that. Okay, fine. We'll see if going up here does anything. It did not. I am just bad. I keep messing this up. I just gotta believe. Stop trying to go into the TV. When I try to friggin' use the TV, I climb on top of it. When I try to climb on top of it, I use the TV! This is not okay. Alright. This is the one. I really wish he did that faster. Alright. Just immediately... No, immediately drop you. What? Okay, I'm thinking that's not the way to solve the puzzle. I'm thinking that's not the way to solve the puzzle then. I've done that too many times. If that is the way to solve the... Maybe it's jump down here. Yeah, I watched Poisson variants man kicked out of children's hospital for laughing. Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to... Okay, I have an idea. Maybe I have an idea. I feel like I'm pretty obviously supposed to go through there. If I get you kicked out of a children's hospital, then so be it. It's a you problem. I think what's just happening is my true nature is slipping out piece by piece, unfortunately. Final try before I straight up look up a guide. Alright, give me 1 second. I think I'm just stupid, but on the off chance I'm not, let's see if I'm just bad at the game. Oh, oops.
Redemption 2 is the...
Oh, I don't know how Maxwell video started playing. Here's to... Man, I'm good. I skipped to the exact point I needed to be at. Somehow. Alright. Pulls the lever. Okay. Goes down. I got it. If that was the solution all along, I will be so pissed. Pulls the lever to go down, then goes through the TV. Oh, okay. I was doing the puzzle correctly. I was just doing it in the wrong order. After that many tries, there's no way I wasn't gonna be like, okay, what am I doing wrong? It's better to be a naturally evil person who tries to do good but isn't always successful, or is a naturally good person who sometimes chooses not to act on their good impulses. I feel like it's better to be the evil person who tries to do good. Because if you're the good person who just chooses to do evil, then I feel like that makes you an evil person. I can't believe that took me as long as it did. Because, yeah, I feel like if you're a good person in general and you're like, you know what, today I'm going to be evil, but like are fine with it, then I feel like that makes you an evil person. So incompetently good, you do evil meticulously. How did that happen? Oh, stool, that's what we're supposed to do. You're more of a fan of going with the funniest option when given the choice. See, that's all I'm doing when playing this game. I say it's really, really funny when Mono goes flying out of a window and bangs his head against a bunch of sheet metal and then flops to his death. That's funny. Is it fair to say, can I claim that everything I've been laughing at was for the bit then? Can I turn off their TV just to ruin their day? No, I can't. Do you think I'm gonna get away with it if I say that me dying laughing, like literally crying laughing, was for the bit? No, it's all a bit. It's all a joke. Ha 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 ha. Who who in their right mind would laugh at something so horrifyingly horrendous? Not I. I would never, never, never do something. I feel like if I let this go, I'm gonna get crushed. Alright. Woohoo! Can I ring the bell? Ring the bell, Mono. Be like, hello, service people. Service people, I am here. Alright. Shucks. Biscuit. Can you crack? What? What do you mean? Crack an egg? Omelets? Alright, so that... Did that turn off the power temporarily, or is it gonna come on? I feel like it's gonna come back on. I don't know why. Well, it seems... No. I'm gonna trust that. Hey, I didn't get zapped to death. That's good. But now when I turned that off, where did it want me to go? I wonder, did it turn off the TV out here? Oh, it won't let me exit. I was really hoping it was gonna let me just, like, go out and it's ruined their day entirely. Huh. Right, so what does the turning the power off give me access to? Oh, it lets me push the shopping cart over to the TV, then I can turn the power back on, and then I can... go into the TV. Okay. See, I'm smart when I want to be. Which implies I just generally don't want to be. Please don't move too much. Thank you. I had some baklava earlier. Oh my god. Oh, I got a message. That's right, I gotta message them. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I already talked about the burger thing. Because I'm still thinking about a burger, and I'm like, wait a minute, I already mentioned that. Oh, I can say anything as many times as I want. Burger. 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 Yo, actually, I did. Shit. I mean, crap. I did earlier today. Bestie. I haven't had it in forever. That was nice. Alright. This time, don't jump off. Turn on the TV. Go back around. TV's back on. Bada bing. Bada bing. Or bada Google. Bada... Isn't there a duck-based one? Isn't there a duck-based search engine? Please tell me it's already fixed. I hear the electricity on. DuckDuckGo, is that the one? Yeah. I have never explored... Safari, that's another one. Safari I've used just because it's the default on my MacBook. Jinx. That's true. Arcane got its own search engine too. Ah, dang it. I have to go back. Wanna join me? Come and play. I might shoot you in your face. Bombs and bullets will do the trick. What we need is a little bit of panic. That song, I remember back when Jinx came out in League of Legends. Because that was like season 3, so I actually still played at that point. I only ever played during like seasons 3 and 4, I think. And I would just watch that music video ad nauseum. She was the only, I think, she was the only, like, bottom lane damage dealer I ever got. Because she is, like, the coolest aesthetic. What search engine does Bing use again? Yeah, I don't know. I want to say Apple TV. Baron, for your sake, I really hope that was a joke. Because if it's not, then I don't think you're ever gonna live that down. It uses Ask Jeeves. God, when's the last time I heard that mentioned? Literal years. I have to redo all that shite. This is the problem with having the 3D what's the word? What's the word? Depth perception. Having the depth perception of a Cyclops. That's what I was trying to say. Lord knows why. I feel like in most games, I'm fine, though, with that kind of stuff. So, like, why specifically in this game am I so bad with it? Maybe I have to play just more isometric stuff, and I can hold out for the fact that I am just bad at it. TV! It's funny that the TV's still blinking even though the power's out. And the annoying part about this bit is that it doesn't save my progress if I die in the electrical part. Just spiders get, like, great, like, they get extra depth perception because they're all their eyes. Man, I had a dream the other night where there was a spider. I'm not someone who really cares about spiders. Like, I don't... it's whatever. I used to not like them, and then my partner is terrified of them, so after we started dating, please. I became the de facto spider killer. Anyways, I had a dream, and in it, there's a spider that, like, came down in the bathroom that was, like, the size of a crab, like a big crab. And its entire back was, like, covered in eyes, like a Bloodborne boss, kind of like Rom. I was like, this is awesome and terrifying. Speaking of terrifying... Okay, they don't see me. Owls have great depth perception, but from hearing? Oh, that's cool. Sort of like an echolocation thing. There's the obligatory chase scene. Wait, why are they still chasing me? It was the TV. Oh, they're trying to get into the TV, that's why. Man, I wish I could echolocate. That'd be such a cool ability. The world's most boring superpower, but useful for dim or poorly lit areas. Six, buddy. Bestie, bestie, bestie! Bestie! Oh, he's chasing me down again. Mono, grab the axe. Oh my god, he knows how to use doors! But not how to walk? I'll take it. Even though he's TV, he makes audible footsteps. That's funny. In 70s, international copyright was basically a non-existing thing, so Turkey made a show where Spider-Man rules over Mexican mafia to fight Captain America and a Brazilian wrestler. It's awesome. Man, I sure hope the Shadow Man doesn't come for me. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. The Hat Man is your favorite, and your bi-weekly drug vendor. I think I die this time. Yeah, that was too late. What's the one? It's the... Have you ever heard of the, like, 4D ketamine elves? Is it ketamine? I think it was ketamine. There are, like, tons of report, or multiple, not tons, but there's, like, multiple reports of people seeing, like, four-dimensional elves, as they describe them. When doing, I think it's ketamine. It might be something else. It's really funny to me, though. It's like elves. Like, the idea that the thing that shows up... Like, we did it. Drugs gave us the secrets to get through reality, and the thing in it's like in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where the like smartest creatures in the universe are rats that are interdimensional beings. Oh, come on, Santa, if he was cool. Next question, Matthew Perry. Matthew Perry. Why do I know the name? Who is Matthew Perry? Let's hope he can't jump over small surfaces. He can, and did. Bro, what? I freaking got stuck on a stupid little thing. My inability to run short distance in this game is... That's what it is. Yeah, they're... I haven't read Hitchhikers in forever, but the little bits I remember are so funny. I never saw Friends. Bye, friend. Man, I hope that guy's not me in the future. Yeah, I don't know the past of Friends. I remember people talking about Friends being their favorite show and they've seen it 6 times, and I'm just like, okay. 6, Bestie, lead me. Lead me to the free. To the Bestie mobile. I don't know. God, the staircase. It's a Joker reference. I never saw Joker. Everyone liked it. Didn't see it. Do I plan on seeing it? Nah. Sounds like a lot of work. It's a lot of work to watch movies. It's really exhausting. Like, really, really exhausting. I think the only... No, funny enough, I watched another dope shot. I watched all of How I Met Your Mother, and I remember none of it. I watched it when I was like a kid, when I was younger. Oh, all right, he uses his superpowers here. And it, like, affects the whole city. That's so cool. Oh, I was supposed to be pulling back. Whoops. I was hitting the wrong button. He couldn't do that at the start. I know, maybe he could have saved 6. Yeah, I remember literally nothing from it, but I remember my sister was always watching it, and so I ended up watching it. I can't tell you a single joke that happens. I can't tell you the name of any of the characters. I can tell you Neil Patrick Harris is in it, and that's all I remember. Maybe Mono's getting super powered from the tower? Maybe that's why he can do it now? I don't know. There's probably some lore. Will I ever know what it is? No. Bye, Hatman. I'll remember you all in therapy. Oh, he can just do that. So again, he couldn't do that at the start. You wouldn't have to be rescuing 6 if you just, utilized your superpowers, Mono. Jeez. Some people. Oh, hey, it's the door. The hallway. With the eye door. I don't remember what eye is in June. Are these places meant to be like containment for these impossibly strong psychic children? I have no idea. I'll have to ask my sibling. My younger sibling loves these games, and so I'll be like, no. I'll shoot them a DM after stream and be like, so, actually I'm gonna see them. They'll talk to them tomorrow and be like, I'll just ask them tomorrow. Close the door. I can, I think, maybe? Get them on stream to do a lore breakdown presentation. They have terrible anxiety, so I don't think they would like that. I can ask them. Right. So I'm currently stuck in this freaking room. I think I have to close this door, but I'm having trouble doing it. Ah. Hello? Oh, I actually can climb on that. Oh, can I use that to open up that other door right there? No. No, I cannot. Oh, I have to follow the music, maybe? Yeah, that's what it is. That's a really cool way to do this. Oh, I see a shadow over here. But no, it's definitely this door. And now it's this door. Oh. Oh, I have to push this door open. And then run over here to go in through this one? That's cool. Like I was saying last time, I feel like a world built entirely around this would be awesome. Like, I want to know more about the world. But at the same time, I feel like knowing too much could ruin it. I do like how much more there is in this version than in the Little Nightmares 1 world. So I'm really curious what the third game's gonna be like. Oh no, that's wrong. You should play Bloodborne then. If you like music boxes. Because there's a pretty significant music box in Bloodborne. That's just kind of like part of one thing, and then ends up becoming the like main soundtrack for another thing. Bestie! Bestie! Hi, Bestie. You're trying on this, huh? Boink. Did I get her? You're trying to get me. Oh, motto? 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 What was that? Oh my god, that was a glitch and a half. We're friends, right, Six? We're besties, so you won't mind if I do this, right? Besties! Alright, boss fight. But Six, we were besties. And you kind of are shaped like a shark. I only did it to preserve the bestiehood. Bloodborne is like a worst Assassin's Creed when you think about it. I like how there's like no correlation between those two. I got stuck on a door. I keep getting stuck on things whenever I turn to chat. Whee! Alright. For some reason, I'm failing at the basic running in a straight line sections. And I don't know how. It's literally just run in a straight line. I'm like, how do you do this? I feel like six is J. 6 is J going after anyone who says they don't like Undertale. Someone doesn't like Undertale. Oh, it changes the arena? Bestie? Bestie? Oh, that's cool. Alright, so I have to get her... I'm gonna do this. Alright, that's 3. This looks like end of the gamey. I don't know what hardbound is either. Oh, but now we're somewhere else. But does it go in the square hole? Alright. Alright. I want her to... Why did I walk back into it if she was about to... Alright, that was 3 hits in the actual boss fight version. Please tell me I'm done. It's fine, 6. This is a prequel. In the next game, you'll get to listen to that music all you want. That's the main theme, 6. Don't worry, you'll get to hear it again. I've always wondered how video game characters, like, that's the MacGuffin I gotta destroy. Bestie! Bestie! Ah! Bestie! Cheese it! Run, Bestie, run! The nefarious eyeballs are back. Just like in college. Okay, I figured you had to wait a little bit so that to keep going. Oh, you'll catch me, Bestie. You'll catch me, Bestie. You'll catch me, Bestie. Bestie? Oh, Bestie, I forgive you. Man, why is 6 actually just, like, kind of cool? How do I feel about younger people these days not knowing about what does the fox say? That's fine. They're probably saved from it because they have... Imagine I've been seeing you just respawn. Alright, time to do the run again. Listen, they have Skibbity Toilet. They have enough problems. My bestie abandoned me. In order to deal with this trauma, I shall find a hat. I do love hats, after all. You should have named the monsters 7, and 6's friend should have been called 9. Imagine living your entire life sitting in a chair. I feel like that would get sore. It is time to put on my ominous hat. Is there one more jump? One more jump, and then he'll put on his hat ominously. You sit in the chair on occasion. Hey, if that's how you enjoy life. Am I vibing to the ominous music? Kind of. Oh, that's fun. I like that little finger flex. So is the lore that he was trying to get revenge on Six, which is why he was going after her, and whenever he was going after Mono, he was trying to like stop Mono from he was trying to stop Mono so that Mono wouldn't save Six so that it wouldn't repeat itself? Time paradoxes are whack. I guess it's not a paradox, just a loop. I guess it would only become a paradox if he successfully stopped Mono. Because then he would have never existed. If he knows... Yeah, wait, so he knows if he goes back to attack himself in the past that he'll get physically murdered, so why does he go? Yeah, actually, that's a good question. What would happen if he just did nothing? Because then he would never kidnap Six. So then... problem solved. Six doesn't become a monster, so Six doesn't betray Mono. That Hat Man doesn't exist. Maybe that's the problem? Hat Man's existence means that Hat Man has to influence his own has to exist. Because every time he doesn't exist, then that's creating some level of paradox, maybe? I don't know. No idea. It was fun, though. I liked it. The third one, I think, comes out in October. So when it comes out, I'll play it. Mainly because I want to see if, like, Six is still active in the world. Because Six gets, like, superpowers at the end of the first one. And so I think it would be cool if, like, you're going through this world of people who have essentially, like, you run into places where, like, Six has been, in the same way that you saw people who had, like, gone into the TV, where you have, like, all those missing, like, empty clothes and stuff. I think that could be cool. A cool idea. Alright, how do I... Super speed. His wife, Camilla. I just saw someone's thanks, and one of them, the thanks was to his wife, Camilla. You go, Camilla. Naito. Another Naito. Yeah. I'll go ahead and ask my sibling about I'll ask them about the lore. If they want, they can do a Little Nightmares presentation to you guys. I'm happy if they want to. I'll have to ask them. That I can't skip this. I can fast forward, but I can't skip. Okay. Well, I guess we'll hang out here for a moment. Waiting for this to go. There's actually this indie horror game I have that I really want to play. Opinion invalidated. Listen, if you've never sat through the Assassin's Creed Revelations credits, then you don't get to talk. Those are awful. Those are unskippable, and they're literally 20 minutes of credits. All Dark Souls games are in the woke games list. Yeah, I know why? Because they have they say gender does not affect attributes. and so the right hates them. They're like, what? What? Are you saying being a male character doesn't make me more powerful? You've sat through longer? Yeah, I've sat through movies. That's basically 2 hours worth of credits. Speaking of sitting, activate sitting mode on the desk. I hit the sitting height that I saved. My god. Surprising number of people on this game. Because I always thought it was definitely on the smaller scale. Heckin'. There we go. Alright. Oh boy, credits button. In case I want to watch it again. Oh, yeah, that's all I had planned for today. It came up just to about the 2-hour mark, which is like my ideal, my comfiest. I haven't had dinner yet. I should probably go make something. But what do I make? What do I make? What if the anti-woke people are just mad that being a woman doesn't make you super strong? That very well could be it. You know what? That could be it. I don't think that's it, but that could be it. And if that is it, I feel like that still goes against the general ideology of woke, so. Because that still puts on this idea of yeah, whatever, I'm not gonna get into that. Anime cowboy hub. That's not, no. Nope, that's not what I meant to say. Anime Catboy stream is not the place to have that conversation. Okay, so before the stream catches up and people can realize what I said, I have been Poisson Invariance, your VTuber Math Lover Gamer, what is it? VTuber Math Lover Gamer, Nonsense Enjoyer, Deputized C Programmer, and Bad Person. I will see you all on Thursday. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, and shut up, Baron. You didn't hear that. Bye-bye. Quiet, all of you. Quiet.